really the ultimate. It's the substance that really keep we going as human beings. So if we don't have love, then we can't really receive things. Because reciprocity is a thing where it make human beings strive. It really make human beings strive. Some people don't realize that. Like, for me, enough time I have my last $200 in my pocket. And somebody call me and ask me for $200. I have to give them the $200 knowing say the last me have in my pocket because I have love. You see me as a man? I have love in my heart, and sometimes I get a call the same time and somebody say, come do a dub plate. I get a $200 same time. $200 same time. Man. The same $200 with me just give away a while ago, which was my last $200. See how life work? And if you never really have love, then them things that couldn't really go through. So I'm really tell people say right now, love are the ultimate thing. The Rasta man been a tell them from long time, you know. Eat ital, treat your body good. Make sure your body alkaline. Rasta man tell you that in a different ways before even the word alkaline was known, or the meaning of it was even known. Rasta man tell you to be original. See this? This grew up on tree. Calabash we eat out that grew up on tree. We just dry that. You just screw up out the calabash and then just dry that. And when them wipe it off and style it, or them want to style it. Natural plate. You don't have to use no plastic. Ecological integrity, you know. Ital is vital fire. Rastaman said that Rastafari live. Just the other day me plant some seed, me and the Empress. The Empress plant some seed, see?
Yeah man.
It'll grow good. It was summer. It'll grow good. But when you check it out, this coal business come now and the pollution in the place, the M start dead. The plant start wither away. And you realize if me live in a city where a plant can't even grow, then how am I going to grow? If the plant can't survive in this place straight throughout the year, why should I even be here? If a plant can't survive in this environment, why am I going to survive in the same environment when I am practically a plant just in a different form?
Just like a tree, be like the bird that met the
of the land of the free. We don't want the brave, but I call this land of the free. And home of the slave, no, but it's the Rastafari state. But you hear me now? New York City, it's the state of mind, the state of mind. This place called New York City, and a better rules. It's on a better rules. Whoa, whoa, crackheads make for dollar kind, bombs and trade at night, but place and scene is good. Where crips and blood are rule, and then will send you home. Well, we ain't yet. New York City, them can relate to this tune though, because people face a struggle in New York City like crazy. And many afraid to admit it, but the city is somewhat a third world city under the disguise of a first world place. And the thing with them use for disguise it as a first world nation or as a first world city is the fact that finance flows through the city. We use them have the Federal Reserve, them have these big bougie restaurants and different places where people can go and sit down and eat, and for a little fries you probably pay $15. And everybody come and feel like, alright, we live in an illusion, we live in New York, we can go out and drink all night. And this next whole thing too is where New York, if you go around and you realize in Manhattan you see a lot of fancy restaurant, them and the fancy bars.
Yeah, man.
And them tell you about this happy hour one where you can get 3 shots for $10. But why do you need alcohol in your system for the hour to be happy? Remember, the hour doesn't necessarily have to be happy or sad with no alcohol. You don't need alcohol to justify your happiness. So then they're implying that, alright, if you don't have alcohol then you're sad. Because if the alcohol makes you happy, then that means you're sad without it. So they might promote a sense of, they might promote death in terms of damaging your liver. They might promote death of saying that you need happiness through intoxication. They're not promoting a natural type of life. As we said, New is a third world city disguised in the form of a first world city. And them disguise that in the form of just the flowing of finance. If you realize them use financial woes and financial packages and financial idealisms to make you feel like, say, this is what the real world is. Stop it. Who live in New York City? Who knows the struggle of the MTA? And they're going to raise the fare again to $3 and they're not giving us good service? We have to talk about it. Come again. No way. No. Cause it's the state of mind. This place called New York City. I know better roads. It on no better roads. Crackers make for dollar kind, bumps and trade at night, but place the scene is good. Over here creeps under the road, and then we'll send you off, right? Everyone. Well, it's the city life. Well, it's the so-called pretty life. I rise with building and all them pretty lights. Many in the third world will love to live this life. Based on what they've heard, they go down the ground that prison at night. We train delay, MPA not get no better. Yet the fear go hike again, the people feel the pressure. Living in the first world, make me know the third is better. So to Jamaica, I write a love letter. Like man crossing the street, him not get no help. Mothers pushing shoulders up the stairs by themselves. You only get the kill if your gender on the fence. No foot on this place heaven, but I would call it hell. New York City. Everything good, Maestro? Yeah. all people who does a CIF first, I say, wait, a long time they are performer, years. I be that them I say, man, them ask how much years I perform, I tell them, say, I grow, we still a grow, man, I worry on yourself, man. I love to grow. See, I don't want to bust, because when you chop a jelly or a coconut, and you chop it in a half, it can't use again. You have to grow, like a seed, underground, throw water on it, make sun, come on it, wind, blow, then you have fruits to eat, right? Alright, so this one is called Grow, Rastafari and News. Haile Selassie on my shirt, this is Haile Selassie, see? Right.
So the farmer man is crucial. Man want to plant up in a money and plant up in the hills. No up, rapper. Don't waste your time. Well, if you want to put your life up in a you better go. Man, your rights like me goes up my hand. Be like the donkey party fighting for the freedom of the mama. Part of the kingdom of the logo. Stand up for a cause, like just a walk up over. All the young, like the man that can't fall over. I rather die on my feet than to live on my knees. More than me have it. Me like the heroes, some shot in a time like this. Mario, I was singing. It's right? You're my baby, my baby. You're my baby. Don't take away my baby. But you're my baby. I love you sweet and dry. With my skin and anti-aging. I love you, herb. Loving that together is so amazing. I love you, herb. Help me with my skin and heal them. You're my pain, you take away my pain, You're my pain, I love you, my reward. I'm on the tree, there is no tree. There's some fruit for you and for me. I'm on the tree, banana tree. That is how we want to be. Want to be like the tree that is planted by the rivers of water that beareth forth the fruit in its season. Most leaves shall not wither, and whatsoever I do it shall prosper. Rasta know every man, Rasta know every one boost. Take it away. Love and life till the next time. My name is Autarchii and this is the new vibration band. Do you like the sound? Do you like the sound? Cruise up with the music. Out the red Babylon for dead, out of this one there. We are the lions of this generation, and we come to blaze the fire hotter than ever. Well, every man want boss, we no want boss. And grow me want grow. Rasta know every man want boss, we no want boss. And grow me want grow. Rasta know every man want boss, we no want boss. And grow me want grow. Rasta know every man want boss. Now you right? You right?
Land of the free and home of the brave. But I call this land of the freak and home of the slave. No, but them say Rasta please behave. When you hear me out, land of the free, yet there ain't no hope. Papa shooting heroin, mama sniffing coke, and make it worse, the son is the supplier, supplying crack to getting parents higher than. Democracy is an illusion. Enforcers where them call them corporation, and Congress is nothing but a gang. Of which the president is the den land of the free. Well, the inspiration behind land of the free is that one day my cousin came to me, Jermaine. He has the same name as me too, Jermaine. That's the government name, this. The Roman name what them give me, Jermaine. But yeah, so we call him Charge, you know. And him say, watch a series on YouTube called The Corners. And this was a series. Was a series from, I think probably in the 80s or something like that, late 80s, and that was taking place in Baltimore, Maryland, and it's showing you the real struggle of America that everybody overlook and talk about land of the free. There's nothing free for them. They pay all the price. In that Corners, and Corners really opened my eye. See, we have to get the album off that whole vibration, and then we need a song telling you about all of that. You know? So inspiration really came from that, and then there are certain people in the third world, quote unquote third world, so to speak, who these people think that this is the first world that has so much opportunities, but opportunities that come at a cost. You have to leave your family behind. You can't strive all together. They just want you to pretend like you're doing something and go and show off on your family. They don't really want you to come together in one. They want to promote uniformity and not promote unity, which is stupid because unity is more important than uniformity. So, and that was the aspect that I got that song from. It's a deep thing because I really came to America and faced a struggle. Me and my mother, respect my mother for certain things that she do. And so my mother and my father, I really respect them highly. My mother and my father, yeah, respect them highly.
Respect. I'm self-confident. All the winners, come to the hands up again. Winners, come to the hands again. How you feeling? Feeling irate? Let's rock to the music and easy. It's the meditation music, okay? Meditation music, just take it easy. No rush, no fight, no fuss. Take it easy. What a vibration!